I'm at 21.25. As you can see, just from me walking out here from the bank, there is oil in this area so bad that it is stirred up. Look at that. We're here in DC for Stop the Tar Sand Pipeline, and there is thousands and thousands of people here. I hope you're listening, Obama. We're at the White House. These people are not going to vote you back in if you approve the pipeline. And we have the power. This is how many people don't want these tar sand pipelines. We have thousands and thousands here. We're at the White House. And I'm a big part in this because what I am doing is exposing what a tar sand oil spill is like. Bill, I wanted to meet you. I'm John Bolenbaugh, the whistleblower for the Michigan oil spill.
Oh, very good to have you here.
Nice to meet you.
Very much. Well, we're sorry we got started too late to help you guys. And it was a good reminder of what we should have been doing.
Well, I got a lot of footage recently of them digging up oil they buried, and I got about 200 sick people, seizures, and.
Remember what you said. Remember what you said. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Remember what you said. Remember what you said. Show us a sign. Show us a sign. And make the pipeline dead. Make the pipeline dead. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Make the pipeline dead. Make the pipeline dead. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Everybody, this land was made for you and me.
We have been wondering if anybody would come. Wondering how many people it will actually take to circle the White House. And my early guess is we might just have done it. To get things started here, Gloria Rubin is going to come up and sing for us the two national anthems, the U.S. and the...
It's not on. Here we go. Hi. Hi. So yes, I was born in Toronto. I'm very proud to be both a Canadian and an American citizen. I've been to the Alberta tar sands. I've seen the destruction of the boreal forest and the rivers and the air and the communities. And it's an honor to sing both anthems for you in support of all citizens who are opposed to this pipeline. Oh, Canada, our home, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
We just cannot let this go on anyplace else.
Thank you, Bill. I drove all the way from Michigan. I just did 4,500 miles recently to spread the word. I'm a Navy veteran, Bronze Star. I worked on the Keystone Pipeline the first time, and I'm a union worker. I will never work for a tar sand pipeline job.
Enbridge is a Canadian company, and tar sand oil eats away at the inside of the pipe, and that's why they break so easy, because it's like sandpaper basically. Well, we have an Aaron Brockovich situation in Michigan, and I'm the only person out of 2,500 guys that reported an oil cover-up because they planted canvas, they put canvas over it, planted grass, put rocks, put dirt, and then a year later, I go out there and videotape and dig holes where they put oil under this stuff, and now they're redigging it up. I'm telling you, they will try to hurt you and your health to save money. It's gonna happen. There will be a spill if you let this pipeline go through. You have to go to YouTube. I have made hundreds of videos, and they're very detailed. I've had 2 death threats. I've had slashed tires. My brakes were cut. I've been assaulted, and I'm not gonna quit until we do something to stop these companies from killing people. And that's exactly what they're doing. Please go to YouTube. Please look up John Bolenbaugh. And if you don't know how to spell it, just put John, B-O-L, and these videos will pop up, and you will see. You don't have to take my word for it. Just watch the videos. Thank you.
All right.
Stop the pipeline. Yes, we can. 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 Stop the pipeline. Yes, we can.
Circling the White House, Washington, D.C. It's a good 10,000 people here at least. And everybody is circling the entire White House. It's amazing. People come together for this to stop the tar sands and to get it cleaned up properly. Enbridge, you didn't clean it up properly. TransCanada, I know you'll do the same in my opinion. All you companies, every chance you get, you try to save money. And you don't care about the planet. Stop killing the planet. We have snipers set up at the White House, and we have circled the entire White House. We completely circled the White House. So, say your names, please.
Kendra Arneson. Cherie Foyt.
And tell me who you are, real quick.
I'm the wife of a commercial fisherman and a Louisiana business owner out in Venice.
I'm the wife of an oil worker and the mother of 6, and we both came out to protest the Keystone Pipeline and that nasty, dirty oil they want to bring from Canada down to our Gulf in Texas.
Well, you two have been on the news a lot, probably 50 times at least, and they're going to be making movies about you two. How do you know about me?
Facebook.
We're family at this point. You guys are going through the exact same thing that we've been going through for a year and a half. Not very long after, actually. The weird part is you didn't get as much exposure as we did. I mean, as far as like out there in the media. But
right. I think the reason is because the Gulf happened, and then the Michigan spill was a lot smaller than the Gulf, so we didn't get the publicity. But
you still got sick people just as sick.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of sick people, and I'm trying to do something about it. What do you think about what I'm doing in Michigan? You've seen the videos.
I think you're doing great work. You're telling the truth. Citizen journalism, just like we have in the Gulf. I mean, right now, we have to be the people to stand up and be truth tellers.
What do you think about what we're doing today, circling the White House?
Great. I mean, this is phenomenal. Look at the turnout. I'm honored to be a part of it. Really, I really am.
Yep, we have history today, and we're part of it. It's fascinating, and I'm very happy to be your friends and to be a part of this. And I just want to get on video with you too. I want to get a big old hug in here. Two of the best people in the world. These two are right here fighting in the Gulf to protect everybody from BP, and I'm trying to protect Michigan from Enbridge.
And we're teaming up. So you better be scared because we're going to raise money.
He was on my friend John Bolenbaugh.
Wish I would have did t-shirts a long time ago. It'll really help me with gas.
Probably from this week even when there's oil.
That's what happened to us.
I have this like
Yeah, right here, Bolenbaugh.
Here, let me talk to you for a minute. Let me get off the edge. Nice hat. Thanks. So, that's Ben Gotchel, boldnebraska.org, and we just were teaming up, trying to go against TransCanada to stop the tar sand pipeline. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
My name's Ben Gotchel. I live in Lincoln, Nebraska right now. I grew up on a ranch in Holt County, Nebraska in the Sandhills, and the Keystone XL pipeline is going to come through the Sandhills, and so I came here to Michigan to see what a tar sands oil spill would look like, and what I found out is that it's far worse than I could have imagined. What we have here is lies. The extent of the damage here is far worse than Enbridge said it was, and the extent of the cleanup is far more inadequate than they could ever even explain. What we have here is a cover-up of intense magnitude. This is a crime. This is a crime against nature. It's a crime against humanity. And we do not want something like this going through the Sandhills, Nebraska. No amount of oil is worth it. We can't risk our land and water for this. We can't do that. And I'm going to do everything I can to stop that from happening. Thank you.
The Michigan oil spill.
My name is David Daniel. I'm from Winsboro, Texas. I'm fighting tar sands pipeline that would split my property in half. And from the beginning, I've always wanted to make an informed decision, but never felt I was able to make an informed decision about the product. Come up here, and this is ground zero to being able to make an informed decision about what could happen to us in Texas, to my property in Texas. This could be my property, and this is absolutely insane. It's literally nauseating. It's hard to stomach all this cover-up that's happening here. They've lied.
My name is Adrian Van Dellen. I live in East Texas, where the Keystone XL pipeline is proposed to be constructed. It would cross 6 river channels and many bogs, sloughs, and bayous, wetlands, similar to what I've witnessed here in Marshall, Michigan. I somewhat imagined what it might be like if we had a spill in East Texas, but the magnitude of what I've seen here is beyond imagination. I'm just stunned by what you've shown us, John. The cover-up is beyond reality. How they can consciously do this is beyond imagination. It's unconscionable. We as citizens need to rise up and expose this, and I'll pledge, like my friends Ben and Dave, that this will get out to the public. We're going off to Washington. Well, President Obama says we need to push him. We're going to push him, and if we have every chance, any chance we have, we will talk to the press about what we've seen here. John, you're doing a wonderful job. Keep it up. God bless you. Don't give up.
Why are you? Just at the White House, we just circled it, and You know, it's a powerful day. We had probably at least 12,000 people here, I imagine, and we made history today. And hopefully Obama listens to us and doesn't put in the XL tar sand pipeline. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna dig deep, and you'll see the oil. It's all coming out. It's August 3rd, Battle Creek Inquirer. It's John Bolenbaugh. Here's Tyler. And what we're going to do is show you that oil was buried in Talmadge Creek. Okay? They put sand over the top of all this oil. Do you see no sheens coming up when I do that? No sheen. So the sand that they put over it is not contaminated. Alright? It didn't flow downriver. They put it here. They put it here for the press because the press will come right up through here, and they want the press to look at this and it looks nice and clear. But this was 2 foot of mud and oil back before, and I'm going to prove that to you in other areas, but I'm going to show you the oil that is left here. Okay. I'm going to dig a hole. It's going to take me a minute. And when I get to the mud that's under the sand that they put over the top of the oil, you'll see all the oil pop up. And this is just in one small spot. You see all that coming up? Oof. That's disgusting. They buried it. You can smell it too. It's John Bolenbaugh again. I'm with Brian Sterling and News 8, and I'm going to show you what oil that they've left right next to where Talmadge Creek and Ground Zero are. Ground Zero is right that way. The oil came through here, entered Talmadge Creek, and then went downriver. Talmadge Creek is full of oil, and they didn't put fresh dirt along a lot of the edges. So this is the way to prove it, because oil will not freeze because of all the alcohol that's in it. Alright? I don't want to do this, but and do you see? I am up to my waist. They did not put fresh dirt here. They left the oil. All of this is going to go downstream, and it's going to get into your wells. So don't believe them when they say that they did a good job and they cleaned up properly, because I am proving over and over again that they didn't. These areas, I'm just sinking in everywhere. Wow. But all these areas are just full of oil. And when you walk through, you just sink down. I've told you before, I hate oil, I hate mud, I don't want to get dirty unless I'm working, but this is my job. My job is to tell the community about oil that EPA and Enbridge left behind. Somebody's got to stick up to these guys, and I'm the guy to do it.